Hello student, welcome to Make Study official YouTube channel. In this video we are going to see about the UPRV UNL JEE exams update. Recently they have released the answer sheet and now objection raised options is also enabled. So how you can raise the objection, which question you need to choose, all these things we will discuss in this video. So you need to stay at the end of the video. And if you need any type of guidance or if you want to interaction, do join Telegram channel which I am mentioned in the description box. So let's begin with the videos. So as you are aware of that, UPRV UNL exam has already released the answers key status a few days ago and around 2 days ago, and now they have released the option for the objection raised particular questions. So simply you need to do it, go on official website, or if you want I'll put the link of that particular in the description box. You need to just click it and you will redirect to that particular page where you need to enter your user ID and password, and after entering the user ID and password you need to redirect your answer key status and just select the particular question which you need to raise the objection, and after that you need to pay an amount and your question raise option will be confirmed. But make sure that the question which you have raised 100% of valid proof. Along with that, the questions has not any confusion at your end, because along with you they have also checked the answers, and as per the data which you have provided and everything is perfect, then your questions will be awarded with the particular marks either in normalization or all the students have benefit of that questions. Suppose a candidate who is already object particular questions and the questions is going 100% right, and the awarded marks for all the students for that particular shift has been same, but the question which you do not have objections and even though question is wrong, then in that case your marks will be not evaluated. Like you need to consider as a 1 marks, and if you have wrong then you need to consider as a negative marking. This is a pattern of all the examinations. One more thing is, suppose you have answered a particular question and answer is perfect, then there is no normalization process of that particular questions. So you need to think, you need to consider only 3 things. If you have raised the objection and your question is right, then you will awarded that particular questions marks throughout the shift and along with the normalizations. If the question which you have objection raised that and question was not wrong, then in that case the marks was not normalized for that particular shift. And at the end, if the total mark questions in all the shift has been confirmed, based on that the final normalization process has been begun, and all these when it's confirmed with all these things, then the final result has been declared now. So you can expect that the more than 20-25 days you can expect the result if all the objection process has been completed within 5 to 7 days. If not, then you can expect 2 week more delay in the result. So that's all for this video. If you need any other guidance or if you want to specific videos, then do mention in comment box. If you want one-to-one interaction, do join Telegram channel which I have mentioned in the description box. So if you like our videos, definitely subscribe to our channel and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.